Oh, hey, hey, hey. I forgot to bring up my other screen. Can't even see what anybody's saying. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a fun day. I lost any desire to really do anything all day. Where is my feed? There's my feed. I think it's going to give me an ad first. Web Gaming jumped in here. I feel very privileged. I cannot believe you would leave that Crunchy anime cast thing just to come in here. Hey Ruby, how's it going? Catherine, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, it's been a fun day. It has been a fun day. It's been a sleep day. I mean, I don't blame you. I kind of felt like taking a nap earlier, so I'm right there with you. So you don't get an 80 if you're here before it starts. I right? Wait, what's an 80? You decided to come here just to see if I can relieve your pressure. Well, if it makes you feel any better, here's Mona. I don't remember if you know what Genshin Impact is, and Mona is technically voiced by Roxy. Do they have an... I don't think Eris has a character in this game yet. Oh, an ad. Okay, an ad. Advertisement. Okay. All right. I get you. All right. I'm good. I had a 2.5-hour stream earlier today, and now I'm doing another stream, so I'm gonna be like super off. I was gonna do a camera stream for my evening, but I'm like, nah, I'm putting everything away. I need to do some cleaning, and so I'm like, eh. No, I don't know. Look her up. I don't think she's in here yet, though. I mean, we have everybody else. Genshin Impact's doing like a pretty incredible job of getting everybody else in here. Hopefully I don't open up the stream. Let's see. Who's voicing Eris? Let's see. Jobless. How's my sound, by the way? I didn't even check it when I came on. Something always breaks. That's the wrong ear, Andrew. There. Oh. Yeah, like usual, my sound's turned off. That's great. There we go. Super loud game noise. Okay, we're fixed. I think that's good. I think that's level. Anyways, who was... So it's I, Kakuma. Let's see. I, Kakuma, Genshin Impact. Oh. No, I got you. I got you. I got you, Genghis. Hold on a second. Here a second. Hold on. Wait, hold on. No, wait. Let's see. Right. And you're probably going to like this character. Apparently, Rosaria is Edis. Is it? Is it? That's what Google says. Come on, say something, Rosaria. You need short hair. No, I don't like Eri's short hair. Does she actually say anything? I'm gonna blare out my speakers. Gosh. Okay. I guess I could just do this. Yeah? I guess? Definitely going for a more deeper voice. This is turning into a Genghis stream already. Gosh. She needs a give me kittens line. she needs a give me kittens line so bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, she's definitely going for a very flatter, deeper voice, so there you go, Genghis. Oh heck no, I'm not playing on PlayStation. It's terrible on PlayStations. Not the kids. I wanted to go to party, not the other one. Oh goodness. You're always bored, Catherine. I think I'm just really good at getting that out of here. So yeah, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards happened. That was a lot of fun. I wasn't really expecting today's live stream to really be like my best live stream ever because literally Crunchyroll didn't have a live stream. So that was a lot of fun. I'm still madly disappointed in the best animation of the year, going to Michiko Tensei Mugen Train TV version. With hell on earth, exactly. Somebody, there's plenty of people that are happy, and I'm happy for them. Especially the slime fans. The slime fans were having a lot of fun memeing on everybody for being mad. I think the only one that really upset me was the animation. That's the only one I think that upset me, was the animation. That was not cool. Not cool. And hearing Crunchyroll Hime say that Aoyuki is a newcomer and Kumiko was her first big hit was it's fine. I'm not criticizing her, but that was a goofy statement to make. The annual Crunchyroll Popularity Award, right? I think you're good, Genghis. I think missing it is the better option. Not gonna lie. I agree with many people on Twitter that are just like, okay, we got the announcement, we got the results, let's move on. we found out, we move on. Yep. I would have gone with Vivi. Anything over Mugen Train, because again, like I said, that was a movie turned into a TV series. They literally did nothing. I mean, so bad. I'd rather have gone to Way of the House Husband Part 2, because at least Way of the House Husband Part 2 they put in more effort than Michiko Tensei Jobless Reincarnation TV. Oh, that's good, I guess, Catherine. I gotta... I'm like all my messages to Wave Gaming's coming out now. I got a kick out of the fact that at least the Crunchy podcast, they tried to I guess explain Odd Taxi being in comedy. That you have to have big brain to get the comedy of Odd Taxi. Again, because, you know, people going crazy and shooting at people in cars and stuff is big brain funny. Big brain humor. Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. I hate this stupid place. Why does it have to be on the top of this mountain? Is it a joke, though? Is it a joke? Yep. Why is there a random thing right here? Okay, I'll use it if it brings me up there. Cool. I like that. I wonder if they added that recently. Okay, can I have control of my game? Thank you. Can control game. Torch flinging hill troll, kind of annoying. That was fun. Next, they're gonna call Kana a newcomer. I got a kick out of that. Like I said, nothing against them. It was really funny. I'm sure she probably was thinking of somebody else, but it's like, no. When Aoyuki was announced for being Kumiko, that's what had me excited for it. So no, I don't think she was a newcomer at that point. Yeah, I know that. I was looking. What did I do? Did I hit something? I'm sorry, Ganyu. I was looking at the chat. But no, I knew that's what you meant. Yeah, I watched one of Aoyuki's first like TV appearances, and it was great. That's the wrong button. Chris Sabat as the newcomer for voice acting. I heard that Tom Hanks was going to be in a movie. I heard that he's a newcomer. Let's do this. Thank you. I need to make more chicken. Poor Ganyu. She didn't deserve that. Okay. Are we done yet? Oh, you want wood now. Okay, take the wood. Give. Okay. Oh, he's talking about Mona. I should have paid attention. I think he's the guy that... Yeah, I think he's the guy that's sprinting out to Mona, isn't he? I don't know. It's fine. Like I said before, I appreciate the anime awards just for the sake of highlighting anime. I wish more was be highlighted than just shonens, but them's the breaks. Yeah, they said the last patch they added like 100 new commissions across all the lands, so it makes sense. Yeah, how do you like that, Catherine? Are you paying attention now? All I have to do is kill Ganyu and suddenly you're not bored anymore? Yes, I did watch the Nintendo Direct. I almost forgot to talk about that. Yeah, super hype for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's that's what I got out of the Nintendo Direct, was I'm excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And I will probably play that on stream once that comes out. I still need to finish the Torna part, though. Which really confuses me, because they said that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was supposed to bridge 1 and 2, and it's like, well, isn't that what Torna and the other chapter at the end of Torna do? No, it was the thing... Didn't they add something at the end of Xenoblade 1 remake that had the bridge? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to kill Ganyu this time. That's probably what I did right here. I got you, Ganyu. good. All right. What else? Chrono Cross HD. Where am I going? Am I going in here? Why did the thing go away? Okay, there we go. Is Mona in here? But yeah, that new tactical RPG from Square, I'm super excited for. Which that is supposed to drop tonight, isn't it? Like the early parts of that. I might have to download that demo and play it. Yeah, they end up showing they showed off the Demon Slayer game for like a split second. That was cool. What else? Yeah, they were saying you could play up to Chapter 3 and it save transfers. I was just in there. I hate this quest. This guy. Okay, talk to me. Yeah, speaking of Aoyuki, the character, that girl right there, she's Aoyuki, but she doesn't talk, so they made the best Seiyu be the main character that literally never talks, which bugs me to no end. Where next? There. I guess I could have just ran over there. Oh, yeah, literally call her Komi-san because she doesn't talk. The main character is Komi because she can't communicate. Isn't it funny that I'm not super mad that Komi-san can't communicate made best comedy, even though I literally laughed once in that show? Just because I'm happy Odd Taxi didn't win. Because I apparently don't have big brain and I didn't get the comedy of Odd Taxi. I'm never gonna let that go. Oh, that and Naoyuki I'm never gonna let go. Right, so how about them awards? Oh boy. I don't know, there's always next year. I was telling the live stream, man, for everybody that's upset that Michiko didn't make it in anything really. Push harder next time. If we even get Michiko this year, honestly. I'm starting to get very worried that we're not going to get a Michiko this year. Okay, I guess that's... Do I really want to do these stupid events? Details. When does this do? Excuse me. 4 days. It's going to be more talking. I don't want to do it on stream. Anywho. Yeah, I think, oh, I gotta do this real quick. I've been forgetting to switch this outfit now that I got it. Much better. Why is her voice line has Paimon in it?
雷系術師の雷系が静電気のせいで肺を吸い寄せてたくさん死んだとか。
Yeah, it's totally Aoyuki.
それからキリウツロの花粉と胡椒が間違えられたと。せっ
You can hear it a lot better with her attack. You don't have the outfit? Isn't it like over here soon? Yeah, you got 2 days to get it. Stop being bored and get done. I doubt the OVA is going to get any recognition, Weeb Gaming. As much as you might want that, I doubt it. Yeah, it's so funny how mixed people are on Michiko Tensei getting a movie versus a TV series next. I hope they keep to TV series. When was the last time you talked to me in Genshin? That one time when you got the wrong person. Legitimately in December. Yeah, my problem is that we don't really get movies out where I'm at. We usually have to drive about eight hours to get to a theater. So I've never liked it. Give me a second, I'm gonna switch. Switchy switch. Yeah, I can see the a lot of movies being great in theater, honestly. It's just it always comes down to we don't really have the ability to do that. Where's my phone? Oh look, I'm getting spam text. Great. Oh, I got the Valentine event on Final Fantasy to do. Maybe I should do that today. Edit. Let's see. Details. Funudu Fantasy XAV.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。どうにしようかな。
Switchy switchy. Yeah, I knew the Anime Awards wasn't going to recognize anything Michiko Tensei, so I decided to change all my transition windows to everything Michiko Tensei, just so that they get recognition. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I miss Eris. I miss Roxy. I need another season. Give me kittens, yeah. Alright, where's my Final Fantasy XIV party? Are we up for rolls? Adrian, Ruby, Who's on right now? Why are you always in a raid? Getting glamours. Shoot, there was something I need to do. Oh, this Valentine's event. Well, you do that, and I'm gonna do Valentine's. Here, there. I mean, honestly, they could have made the Goblin Slayer segment into a movie, but they didn't. I don't know how long that actually is, or if they're just gonna make a 30-minute long episode. I'm going the wrong place. Let's go to Amphitheater. Yes, it's cross-platform. Mobile, PC, and PlayStation. It used to be only mobile and PC, but then Sony went, okay, you can play it elsewhere. And then they give you a free character for doing it. Let me switch classes here. Blah, 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 blah. And that's when March 30th, they say? Has Crunchyroll said if they're going to have that yet or not? Or I guess Funimation, I guess. Or are they just going to hold it for a... that eventual Blu-ray that we're not getting? I'm in the wrong zone. I need to go down a zone. Web gaming. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV? Yeah, something that kind of went against my thought process on the whole. We're not going to get a Blu-ray from Funimation or Aniplex. They did technically dub it. As much as I don't want to touch it with a 30-foot pole. Oh yeah, for sure. If nobody says they got it, it's that straw hat's coming out. I don't get that straw hat out much, but for Michiko Tensei, it will. I think we're gonna go full-blown torrent for the best quality type of straw hat. I don't torrent much, but when I do, it's for Michiko Tensei. And I will still buy it when it comes out. And I'll probably watch it again when it goes into a streaming platform. Is it tolerable? So there's no questionable statements in it, kind of like Skate? No, there's no caps? I would figure they would go crazy with Rudy. I mean, there is something to be said whenever there's a good dub. It's nice to make it to where it's easier to suggest to people that don't watch shows, especially anime. So I can support dub all the way. Plus, I know that I'm eventually get to a day where I can't read subtitles. There's no caps. There's no caps in there. Well, that's good. That's good. I am really surprised that No Cap did not win the Crunchyroll Awards just for the sake of the memes. Oh, that's surprising. The beast language stuff probably wasn't that easy. I'm going the wrong way. It is great because there's times here and there when you see there's a lot of effort put into dubs. When you see a certain voice actor, or at least maybe just the ADR director, that actually goes to the efforts of really trying to make it authentic as possible. You see that passion here and there, and you gotta get credit where credit's due sometimes. Yeah, I will state this: if I can get that Blu-ray, I'll watch the dub. Balls in your court, Aniplex, because like I said before, I as much as it's gonna cost, I'd prefer. Why am I getting like spam? I think it's the first time I ever got a whisper spam in this game. Can I just block them? Oh, there's a blacklist there. There, sure. What was I saying? Oh. I honestly do believe that I'd rather have Aniplex handle the release rather than Funimation, because I know that even though Aniplex is going to be more expensive, at least it will be higher quality. I don't know. Anybody have any information on Demon Slayer, the release? Because technically with Demon Slayer, they did both a Funimation release and an Aniplex release. The Aniplex release was the Premier Edition, and I think Funimation was like a Standard Edition. Did they use the same discs? That's my question. I would assume they would, and it's just a different box, but I'm curious if the episode count was the same, because then that would kind of indicate that going forward, Aniplex is going to start cutting back on quality. What is this? Oh, this is the parting. Unable to invite to party. Well, fine then. They lied to me. No news on what Blu-ray? Are we talking about the Demon Slayer one? Okay. So, both y'all ready? Why can't I invite from there? That's so weird. Friends list. Invite. Not Sage. I'm definitely not playing Sage. Alright, who do we have in our party right now? Right now. Are we all healers? I thought they released the first season of Demon Slayer. Because it was supposed to be a standard slash blue... Are you just saying you don't know any information on the quality? I'd be curious about that. Like I said, I think that would be a... I might just do some research. It might be make a good video. Because that was like the big, huge question mark when Sony bought Funimation was... Who would handle releases going forward? Would it be Aniplex or Funimation? Because it's not like they're going to have both kind of working jointly. And I don't see them making two prints. So you're healing? Okay. Mechanist. Mechanist it is. Sorry ahead of time. Are we not adjusting to Sage yet? Like I said, Sage is... Well, this is an easy one. Oh, this is hard. It's fine, though. Is there a voice chat in Genshin? No. But I'm not doing Genshin right now. Right now it's Final Fantasy XIV. And no, they don't have a voice chat. But Adrian and Ruby are in my party right here. Warspite and Linnea. We rolled together. I cursed them into the world of Final Fantasy. Well, one of them was already playing it. I'm guessing this tank is new here. Come on, this way. Come on, you can do it. When we went to the be right back screen, I switched. You didn't notice the visual style completely change and the 50 million buttons appear at the bottom of the screen. we went from, well, I guess technically Genshin has cat girls too, but we've entered the world of cat girls and dragon girls. Yeah, I only really play Genshin for like a little bit, just to knock out my dailies. My main focus right now is Final Fantasy XIV, since we got the expansion. Seen the Switch and said, ew, what, you don't like cat girls? I thought you liked cat girls, Genghis. I'm ashamed to call you friend. Alright, Web. Take care of yourself. Thanks for dropping in the chat, by the way. It's a lot easier to talk to you when I don't have to type in PMs and DMs. Yeah, I mean, technically I could probably zoom in like this and it's a lot easier to see, but then it's harder for me to see AoEs and stuff. Like, this right here is Genshin. But then I can't see, like, bad stuff around me. I think it's because I think there probably is a way that I can mod this game to increase the field of view. Because that's the problem, is the field of view is way too narrow, so I have to, like, zoom in to see AoEs. But I've thought about getting some way of changing field of view. I think it would help. Because, yeah, I like to be able to zoom in on my character. I didn't know you had Discord, so I didn't offer Discord. I don't use it much, but it's there. Don't woof me. Heck no! I'm live streaming. My the viewer's view is very important. I will suffer for the sake of the stream. That's what this is all about. Y'all make fun of me when I run into AoEs and then I complain it's because I have to change my field of view. Now, when I do my raids, not gonna happen. I'm having it fully zoomed out because I'm not gonna die in a raid. I need to get rid of my stupid error message because I slam my keys all the time. Come on, change targets. I really hate this boss, by the way. Oh, hey. Run, 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 run. Run, I'm gonna sink. Run. Ugh. Can't reach him. Bring the boss over here, Tank. Bring the boss to me. I can't reach him. Bring the boss over here, please. Okay, it's better. So should I name my Chocobo Eris or Roxy? I thought about doing Roxy just because there's a big floppy mage cap that you can get for your Chocobo, so I think it would fit more. I can't play an episode of Michiko Tensei on here. I like my YouTube channel. Okay, die already. This fight takes forever. Did you name your Chocobo Rudy? Go over this way. Is there a field of view slider in this game? I doubt it. I think I wouldn't see it having a slider just because it's not a set camera angle. Typically field of views are for like first person shooters and stuff. I had to get a field of view slider for Resident Evil 7. Shoot, that game needed it bad. And it felt like the game was night and day getting a field of view slider. I need to check Barnes & Noble again. I think they said late February they were supposed to get Michiko Tensei light novels in. I want to see if I can pre-order them first, but then I think they're missing a volume again. I don't know why all these sites don't have all the volumes on their site. Alright, Web. Take care. Yeah, I think that's what they said on Barnes & Noble. Like I said, I would like to sit there. I would like to put the pre-order in now, but they're missing some of the volumes from listings. Same with Right Stuff. I'd like to pre-order them all from Right Stuff, but they're missing like Volume 3, I think Barnes & Noble's missing Volume 2. Or maybe it was 4. It's really weird. Oh, did we get the thingy? Every party I do this with, we always miss the moon sphere. And then we have to go back for it. Oh, nice. Glad to know. At this point, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Shoot, I was trying to get my connection with Right Stuff to fill me in on when they were gonna restock, and they don't even know. Yeah, I know the later volumes are easier to get. I thought about just getting all the later volumes. I just really hate the idea of them never doing a reprint and then me never filling out my collection. Oh no! Where's my no? No! He stuck by me, I'm sorry. How do you take an anime girl? Hey, there is apps for that kind of stuff. They even had, surprisingly enough, they had the Fake Collide sleeping app actually came over to the App Store. I was very surprised. I don't remember this fight. I know there's something really stupid about it, so if we die, it's because I don't remember this fight. I think we have to kill the big buff guy really quickly. Something like that. We shall see. We're probably gonna die, though. We'll just trust some insane deeps. Here, I think this big guy needs to die, like, ASAP. Do my crits here. Hopefully we make it. Yeah, there comes 100,000 needles, which is literally just instant death. Okay, good. Yeah, so you just gotta kill ads. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Our imminent death was not set in stone. Grind up an Echidna figure. Just make it into like what do they call it? The what's that headache powder stuff called? BP powder, or is it called? Just go right past him. Just go to the next area. It's like the cheapest little fight. You just like walk right past him. I don't know if the tank's gonna follow us though. Come on, tank. Run, tank. I don't think the tank's following us. Let's go save the tank. It's BP powder, isn't it? Okay, here he comes. He finally realized everybody left. Oh. So, are you grinding up the Echidna figure, or are you having some of her special tea? Oh, what? Oh, we gotta kill these guys first before we get the door. Echidna tea. Freshly brewed Echidna tea. So they have them all listed. Like I said, I could have swore they were missing one. I want to say maybe it was Volume 4. Is Volume 4 even listed on their site, or is it maybe Volume? It's either 2 or 4. One of the two they're missing, which I guess I can just get somewhere else. But like maybe just put in an order for all the ones that they have, and then just get the other one somewhere else. The fact that they actually list a date gives me a little bit more comfort than Right Stuff, which is not even listing anything. Yeah, I'd only grind up a Brand Presto figure. They're good figures, but I'm not going to grind up a more expensive one. I only have one Band Presto, and it's a Yui figure from K-On! I think. Yeah, I think I only have I have that one Band Presto. It's good though, very good quality. Band Presto is really surprising how good quality their stuff is. somebody handling this, I'm guessing. Good. Because I don't know. I really don't know. 9/11 or Nookbook only? Seriously? It's only available on Amazon? Or am I reading that wrong? 9/11 or Nookbook only. That's the only ones that are missing, but those two are available on paperback from Amazon. What happened? Oh, we gotta hit the switch again. No? Gotta go back? No, we're not going back. There's gotta be a button somewhere. For Pete's sake. It was probably in that room that we ran past. Knowing our luck, it was probably that room we ran past. And then hopefully the tank doesn't say anything. Well, I was going to clear the room, but you guys moved on. Just to put salt in wounds. Don't die. Y'all can blame me if he says something. I tried to kill this stuff, but you guys kept running. I was gonna die, so I had to run too. I could have swore I've... Yeah, I could have swore I've skipped this before. Oh well. It's my fault. I think. I was just saying we could skip it. It's not like you had to follow my instructions. It's your fault for going along with it. Yeah, I just need to put the order in and just get it over with. And then all the later stuff too. I'm not level 90, I'm level like 50. I'm level 50. Hopefully we get the little mummy, the little mummy minion. The mummy minion is really cute. I forget what he's called. It's one of my favorite though. Is he Raps or something like that? Little mum. Okay, I could have swore that I had him. This is taking too long to find him. Yeah, don't get hit by the zombie thingies, because then it turns in... Or don't get hit by the mummies or it turns you into a mummy. You can follow my instructions this time. I swear I'm telling the truth. Run! He's my favorites, isn't he? Oh, somebody got hit. The tank got hit too many times. Now we're without a tank. Yeah, Mummy's little mummy. He's so cute. Look at him. Okay, I'm gonna kill him this time. Sorry. I have had my fun. Dude! It appearing on top of me gave me the debuff. What kind of crap is that? Come back, tank. I can't tank this for very long. That was bullcrap. Because I got like 3 stacks just from that one group. spawning on top of me. Unless I got hit by that when I wasn't looking. No! No, I'm not tanking him! Come on, Mummy's little mummy. Here comes Mummy's little mummy. Nice, I called it. Is it tradable? Should I be mean and need on it? What do you guys think? Should I need on it? I'm gonna need on it. Bam. Don't worry, my rolls are always look at that, 28. Oh, I need to get out my comm, otherwise I won't get credit. There we go. Nice. 500,000. Cheer on the tank. Cheer the Sprout tank. Always cheer the Sprout tank. Unless he's purposely not rolling, then he's a bad Sprout tank. Come on, roll, Sprout tank. That's my phone. I'm gonna play with my gotcha game while I'm waiting for him to roll. Which volumes are the worst? I'd assume, like I said, it's volume 3 since it's not even listed in some places. Nice work. Congrats on your mummy, little mummy. He's the cutest. Yeah, it was funny because I was looking on Twitter to see, like, what their status on reprints was, and, like, the only thing I could find was, like, early 2021 when they were saying they were going to do a reprint, and I'm like, well, that reprint didn't last very long. You guys should have printed more. Again, we're leaving money on the table. Which ones have you actually listed as discontinued, though? .911's the worst. Yeah, I imagine 3 is easy to get. I just, like I said, I don't know why the hell it's not listed on Right Stuff. I mean, I prefer to buy it from Right Stuff, but they're not making it easy for me to do that. I don't think I've ever bought anything on Barnes & Nobles. There's a Barnes & Noble near here. I might call them up and see if they have anything local. I'd drive down there. It's only like a 2-hour drive. Not that bad. Maybe an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back, maybe. Is this the same tank? That's not the same tank, is it? No, this is a bunny boy. Gross! Everybody point at the bunny boy and laugh. Bunny boys. Can't trust bunny boys. One heal spell. There's like some classes that the level sync is just bad. Like having to go to like Sastasha. I can't pronounce it. That first place, that first dungeon, it's like you get one ability. What did Right Stuff do to you? Whoa. hold a feud for the right prices to rise. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, hey, Tank's dead. I look away for a second, and everything goes to heck. I blame Adrian. It's always Adrian's fault. Oh, the tank pulled some aggro. I think I'll help him. Well, this area, or this dungeon is kind of nasty with damage. I think I had a problem here with my stage 2. Took money from me and never received the package. Contacted support. Radio silence for a month, so my bank backtracked the charge. Sarisa suspended my account and says I need to pay for the items. Plus a $40 reactivation fee? Ugh. And you bought into the membership? That's rough. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm not gonna apologize for them. I mean, full disclosure, I do reviews for them. But, it's just one of those really crappy things for small businesses like that that don't really necessarily have the... I guess, what we call it, the shrink capability as somebody like on Amazon. Did you contact them through email, or did you talk to them on the phone? I found that phone conversations with them were a lot better. I forget when I had an issue with them once before. I want to say it was a limited edition that was damaged when it got to my house. And it was crappy because, I mean, obviously Right Stuff does a really good job of packaging, but it was still damaged because it was... The assumption is it was damaged before it got into the box, because the box was, like, pristine and super padded. And it was kind of one of those situations where I almost felt like they didn't want to do it because of, obviously, the cost of it. But it's like, well, then that's not really my problem. It's not really their problem. Just send it back to whoever company it was. I want to say it was an Aniplex release. As soon as it became suspended, they wanted their money. You have money that you took back. We want it. Well, that's shitty. Did you contact the... did they at least give you a tracking number to check with the shipping company? I'm assuming it got lost in shipment, if anything. Make sure to follow this dude when he moves. Follow him, follow him, follow him. Because he sneezes. Sneezy. Oh, I have an ability to remove bad statuses, don't I? Sorry, I think I have an ability to remove statuses, but I don't think I can do it. It's not on my bar. I think? Unless they remove the ability. Or I don't have it yet. Yeah, I must not have it yet. Yeah, lost in shipping stuff sucks so bad for everybody. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got this. We got this. Here, I'll keep him busy while you res. Oh, you already resed. Oh, he just flamed me and I was running like way away from him. That's cheating. I wasn't even near him and he puked in front of himself and it hit me. The puke must have reflected off the wall. They didn't want to talk to you, and when it was me being robbed, but once I took back the money, they noticed me. Never got a tracking number. The order page said never even shipped yet. I was charged. That's weird. I mean, I don't blame you if that's the situation. I'm getting left behind again because I'm reading chat. Wait for me. Wait for the cat girl. Okay. I ran him, Drake. Yeah, I think the worst situation I've had with that kind of shipping stuff was definitely Amazon with the Akira set. that was a S-storm right there. But again, Amazon don't care. Well, they used to not care. They care now. Now if you have a problem with Amazon shipments, they're kind of bad to deal with. Oh, no doubt. There is... I've had a couple shipping problems with the company that I used to work for that would ship out stuff. Well, that's what I mean. It's like, it's really... All these companies, including Right Stuff, and I think they openly admit it, it's really hard for a lot of these smaller companies to really compete with something like Amazon, because Amazon is able to do what they do based on bulk. They move to just moving stuff super bulk, so there's like really no question about issues with shipments. There's no question about returns. Amazon is extremely anti distributor. Kind of talked a little bit about it in our last podcast episode, but I used to work for a company that distributed through Amazon, and Amazon is extremely hard to work for as a company, because they pretty much just blame you for everything, and they always assume that the customer's right. So even if we package things properly, ship it properly, customer says it's not good or whatever, Amazon fines you. If the box is too big, too small, too heavy, Amazon fines you. Fine as an F-I-N-E, if I'm not pronouncing that through the mic right. But yeah, it's that's why Amazon's so hard to compete with for other companies, because they do everything for the customer. Now, like I said earlier, I'd argue that Amazon no longer does that. I've had plenty of experiences here recently with them basically not giving a damn in cases of returns and stuff. So they've got their customer base, and so they're now going to start really burning bridges for customers because they don't care anymore. They've made their money, they've made their popularity. Now they can start cutting back on giving the customer everything they want. Like, I bought a graphics card a few years ago, and that was my first experience with them being really nasty. Like, they were literally saying, basically, I got the graphics card, it was having a glitch issue. It was a known issue with that particular graphics card. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'll just send it back and get another one. And they're like, well, if you return this, we can't give you another one. I'm like, so how do I word it? I was like, so you won't just replace it? They're like, no. I'm like, I don't really want to return it. I just want a replacement. It's like, well, we'll refund you. I'm like, okay, well, if I get the refund, and then I go on the page where this is at and just buy another one, will that work? They say, well, if you buy another one, you can't return it ever again. I'm like, what? So if I buy another one, and it comes to me damaged or, you know, defective, I can't return it. No. Like, that makes no sense. This was just before the chip shortage, by the way, so it wasn't the chip shortage issue. So, like I said, I know they're eventually going to get to that point. Yeah, that's crappy. Like I said, working with a company, I've worked with several companies that have been distributors, but especially for smaller companies, and again, I'm not apologizing for Right Stuff, don't get me wrong. It's really hard to really gauge the fault because it's obviously you're trying to turn profits, and every single issue that comes up is a ding against your profits. And especially if I don't know how much Right Stuff plays with a small margin. I'm assuming Right Stuff plays in a small margin because their prices are extremely competitive. So all I can think of is that Right Stuff is playing on a very small margin, especially since they ship the things the way they do. They're spending a lot of money on shipment and packaging. So I'd be really curious to know if that's why they're maybe not easy to deal with in those cases. Question for you, since you use Barnes & Noble a lot. Sorry, Warspar, I'm looking at chat. Does how does Barnes & Noble's handle pre-orders? Are they like Right Stuff where it waits till the entire order comes in before they ship it? Stupid dragon. Pre-orders and out of stocks. Do they just ship whatever they have when it comes in? I'm assuming not, because then that costs them a lot of shipping. I was apologizing because I was getting hit by stuff because I was looking at chat. I usually don't like getting hit by AoE and stuff. I was kind of curious about that with Michiko Tensei, because like some of it's going to be out of stock, some of it's going to be in stock, some of it's going to be pre-order. And I was kind of considering just putting an order for everything. So it ships as it comes in? That's weird. Like I said, because I would assume that would be a lot of shipment costs unless they're charging you for each shipment. Yeah, that's my hope. Is like that's even my fear of buying through Right Stuff. Is Right Stuff, they won't ship it until everything's available. Because obviously, if they don't, then they're footing the bill for all the shipments. Yeah, I'm sure I'll hit 35 over easy. I'm sure. What kind of packaging do they have? Are they good about padding? These stupid little sprite things hurt tanks like bad. Like he's even popping cooldowns. These things hurt. I think these are like the thing of my nightmares when I'm tanking. Stupid sprites. Troll. Really good. Good. Well, I'll check Right Stuff one more time, and if they don't have it on stock, I'll go into Barnes & Noble. I can't wait forever. And I really need to put my order in. I also need to put an order on Tokyo Taco Mode because they have the Roxy figure and I have yet to order it. And I'm about to miss out on that. I need to make a new account and get a free Tom account from them. Unless they see that my address is the same, they won't do it. I think they're pretty close, actually, in price. Because I was surprised when I went to Barnes & Noble's, I noticed that their price was pretty similar. They're around $12, $13 each. Obviously, if I would have ordered during that sale, I would have done better. And if I get that God Anime account, I'd probably get a lot cheaper too. No, you don't get a free figure. It's just discounted if you get a Tom account. Tokyo Taco Mode. They have the Roxy figure there still up for order. Since I missed it extremely cheap on Ami. But I'm assuming since shipping's like really terrible right now, it's probably best to buy through Tokyo Taco Mode anyways. I can't imagine the pricing of I think the last shipment that I had that was going to go through with Ami that I ended up letting lapse was shoot like $80 shipping. I was like, whoa. You have a Tokyo Taco Mode app? I didn't know it had an app. I just used the website. Big Dragon. Here, I'm gonna look up strats for the Big Dragon. Looking up my strats. Weird answer. I'm gonna try to do my Idol debut. What glass shells do I have my figures in? They're called Detolfs. D-E-T-O-L-F. They're... I think you can only get them from IKEA. Which was a nice 8-hour trip for me. So when I first started getting into figures, I started looking up ways of storing them. I ended up finding a couple of prominent figure unboxers on YouTube. And one of them was talking about the Detolfs. This is a really long cutscene, by the way, if I remember correctly. So I looked up Detolfs. I was trying to figure out if I can have it shipped, because I found out it was only at IKEA. And the shipping was like $600. So like I can buy a Detolf for like, they were like, what? They're like $80? Web, you got some recently, right? They're like $80. But I'd have to ship them for $500. So I'm like, screw that. So me and Chris ended up borrowing somebody's pickup truck and drove for no, it's D-E-T-O-L-F, not Detolf. D-E-T-O-L-F. Yeah, Detolf. Anyways, so yeah, we drove down there. We ended up buying, I think the first time we went, we ended up buying. Well, he's here. We ended up buying like 3 of them, and then I started buying more figures, and then we ended up making another trip, and I ended up buying another like 3 of them, something like that. I don't remember. I think we have like 6 total. I have 3 in here, and then I have 2 in Chris's room, but he has his figures in. But yeah, they're really nice. They're not like super like airtight, but they're good enough compared to most casing. And then what I do is I just seal the 2 large cracks that are at the door with, I forget what they're called, but if you go to like a hardware store, like a Lowe's or Home Depot, I'm assuming, around the tile section, there's these little plastic strips that are used for tile cornering, and I use those. They kind of, they have, how to explain? It looks like a Y. If you look at like the end of one of them, it looks like a Y shape. And they work perfect to slide right into the door to seal up the corner. I thought that you had bought some web gaming. I know that we talked about it once. So I thought, yeah, I thought you were messing with me. I'm like, no, I think it's Detolf. Yeah, the only problem with IKEA stores is that smell of cinnamon buns when you walk in the door, because they're not good. Unless I just got them on a bad day. They're, where's he at? Where'd he go? Where's he at? There he is. Run! No, don't run towards him! No! I think he does too, doesn't he? Yeah, he does too. No, run! Almost got you twice. Yeah, $200 shipping, yep. That's rough. Like I said, it made that 8-hour trip to and from. We had to go to Atlanta, Georgia. I think it was 8 hours to and from. So that was fun. That was a fun little trip. We ended up making it into a thing. Like, me and Chris both went together. We had a lot of fun talking. And then we ended up dropping by a store in Atlanta, Georgia called Animazing. Just to put salt on wounds there, web gaming, because I'm pretty sure you're very familiar with the tagline of Animazing. That's right Stuff's tagline. Whenever you have emails, they say have an amazing day or something like that. I think Funimation does it too. Nice level. But yeah, that's where I got a lot of the I got a K-On wall scroll. Chris, we ended up getting Chris a Madoka Magica wall scroll from there. My Lane poster was from there. It's a pretty cool little store. Oh, calm. No, don't leave yet. Calm him. Got it. I think I'm already done with the comms though. I actually think every single anime company says, have an amazing day. I hate it. At this point, I really hate that tagline. It sounds very what's the best way to put it? Oh wait, hold on. I guess I could heal. No, that's fine. I don't want to double it sounds very hey fellow kids. Have an amazing day sounds like very hey hello fellow kids type of thing. Yeah, like I said, we're about an hour out from a Barnes and Nobles. There's a big college city near us that has all the big stores, but no IKEA. There really should be IKEA stores everywhere in the South because it's like super cheap. Yeah, the Barnes and Nobles near us is in a mall. Hey, send us your money or you can't have your steelbook of interspecies reviewers. Was it for interspecies reviewers? Or are you just throwing that in there as a joke? When the hell am I getting my interspecies reviewers? They were saying they were sending it. I get to see it. Yeah, I might call Barnes and Nobles tomorrow. Is it Barnes and Noble or is it Book a Million? I think it's a Barnes and Noble. Yeah, they had a little shop inside ours too. No, there's a Books A Million in our town. Barnes & Noble's about an hour out. That's right. I haven't been to either place in a long time, so I'm trying to remember. Plus, I left the state for like half a year, so I'm gonna have to get it reacquainted. No, don't shoot me with ice. I've done this fight too many times. It's so boring. Now it's time for ads. Oh, nice! The tank. That's why you tank the boss in the different direction. GG, cleaving the entire party, tank. Oh, I always get a kick out of that. That's why I stay far away, because tanks that like to turn the boss are no bueno. Where's she facing? Okay, she's facing away, right? Okay, don't turn the boss. Please don't turn the boss. Don't want to AoE if you're going to turn the boss. Anyways. As for when on the Interspecies Reviewer Steelbook, I'm not sure when you'll get yours by, but my buddy Nick the Ripper EX got his already and did unboxing of it. Yeah, I just got a note from them, like, she's probably a week ago now, saying they got them in stock, and they were confirming my address because they were sending it to the wrong address a couple times. Grab the music. Run away. Get away from the boss! Y'all shouldn't be standing behind the boss. Unless they change the tanks, then I guess you stand next to the boss. I'm not doing it. Once betrayed by the tank, always betrayed by the tank. Yeah, maybe, when did they get it? Like here in the last couple of days? Oh, run! I guess I can free the poor person stuck in the ice. Flee. Yeah, welcome to Sage. You are throwing out small heals. It's like put a bunch of damage reductions on your party and then just small heal. Just keep spamming shield, spam your damage reductions, and hope nobody takes too much damage that you have to heal through it. Alright, where's the next part of this quest? It's over here. Couple weeks ago. Yeah, they must have got... Because I think there was 2 different shipments. I think I'm for sure getting the second shipment. Because they were out of stock for a while. And I didn't get that first shipment. Oh, you're talking about on the, Oh. Yeah, because Vera Cure is 61, isn't it? Kupo. They need to bring, they need to bring Final Fantasy VI Moogles into this game. Oh, is it 54? Is it Vera Reyes the one that's 61? I guess I can just look at it rather than asking. I literally could just look at it. It's 64. Yeah, so I was close. Totally forgot that I got this outfit. It's pretty cool. I think most of that is that late level 80 gear looked pretty cool. Never liked the we only ship them when they're all available business plan. Yeah, like I said, I think that's just really a product of a small company. I mean, technically Right Stuff is a small company. Barnes & Noble is a corporation. Full disclosure. Well, that's why I said full disclosure. Technically, I'm legally obligated to say that. Not that they sponsor me or anything, but I do have to disclose that I do get free stuff from them. Now, it's on the understanding that I review it, so I do hold up my part of the bargain. Lancer Guild. This is gonna send me that stupid dungeon, is it? The mansion? I know they did that one year. And like I said, I was a part of a company that was before I left was a small business, and like I said, any misshipment, any damaged shipment, whatever, was literally them not meeting their goals. And I kind of feel like Right Stuff's probably in the same shoes, and that's why they probably scrutinize things like that more than other companies. And with that expectation that most people have of things like Amazon and Barnes & Noble, big corporations, it sucks. Again, I'm not apologizing for them, but that's probably their mindset, unfortunately. I mean, Sean Kleckner, who's the CEO of Right Stuff, is pretty clear about that kind of stuff on Twitter. So it's not like it's a secret. I guess I'm running to Amphitheater. I really hate this upper area of this area of Gridania. Did they send you any of the Gakko manga before they discontinued it and pulled it from the store? Did they pull from there? But no. I didn't know that they pulled Gakko from Right Stuff. Wouldn't surprise me, but I would assume that if it was pulled from their store, it was probably not their call. It was probably the publisher. I'm 86.23% sure that it would probably be the publisher's choice if it was removed from their store. Because there's far more worse stuff on their store than Gakko, based on the author, obviously. Alright. There's 2 rewards, right? Where's the other thing? No, that's not what I want. It just must be a buyable from this little shop over here. You? No, I don't care. You? Yes. These things. So buy 3 of these. think 3 is enough. And then I'm gonna go back to... I need to go to... Let's go to Ilmeg first. Yeah, you can't really buy Gakko for a reasonable price anymore, because of the pulling. Like, Volume 2 of the manga is like 800 on Amazon right now. That bites. I mean, honestly, it's like, that was a really good... At least I haven't checked out the manga, but the anime was really good. So it sucks that such a funny manga gets kind of destroyed by its author. Let's see. Companion. Appearance. Is it just the barding? Post-Moogle. Doesn't he get a cap too? Post-Moogle cap. What about shoes? Post-Moogle. That's pretty cute. Ready to do some deliveries. See, I think the Black Mage one's gonna be great for... Let's see... I should have it. There it is. Now, it's not the right color cap, but... I mean, it does it. Black Mage. So now I can call her Roxy. Australia's also the reason Klee had her walking animation change in Genshin. I heard about that. Was it Australia? I thought it was somewhere else. No, it was funny because if I remember correctly, was that the whole thing they were saying? The reason why they were claiming the reason why they changed Klee's animation is they didn't want people to have the expectation that they were going to do different animations for every character. It's like, right. The manga is great. That's why I'm glad I collected it before the whole thing. And have all 5 volumes in paperback. I set my pre-order for 6 and 7. Got canceled, though. Yeah, it sucks. So I have to go to Ulda to change the name, right? The original guy that you talked to get the Chocobo? I've never changed it before. If I can remember how to spell Midgard. M-I-G-U-R-D-E? Is there an E in it? Or is it Midger? I think it's Mig-er, right? M-I-G, or is it mid? Check what we're renaming. What? Oh my gosh. Stupid game. Withdraw. Is it Magurdia? Yeah, that sounds right. I don't even know if I can put a space, though. Roxy. Yeah, I can't put a space. I'm just going to do Roxy, then. Unless I can do a dash. No. No. Underscore? No. We're doing Roxy, then. Yeah, I know it was similar to the race. Yeah. Their race was Midgard and she was Midgardia. Yes, that makes sense. I remember they were close. Yeah, Roxy's fine. They don't know what Roxy is. They don't deserve to know. I don't know why I was thinking Midgardia. Adrian would know. Obviously, Adrian would know. I thought about changing my character's name to Roxy Midgardia, but doubt that's not taken. Big, huge doubt that that's not taken. Watch, can I search it? Or they have to be online? Player search. Yeah, I think they might have to be online. Roxy's mid, so it's obviously Midgardia. You're wrong. Community finder, what the crap? Okay, so what else do I gotta do? Trails. Nothing. I'm not gonna do my raids yet. I'll probably do raids Friday. I guess I could do expert real quick and then call it a night. Oh, I need to do my map of the day. Adrian up for expert? Y'all are terrible. You're all terrible people. I really need to add chat mods because I was absolutely terrified earlier today. I didn't even know, to be perfectly honest, I absolutely had zero clue how many people were watching that stream until I was about to turn off the stream. Like, we did that whole stream, and then I went to talk about how I was going to stream later that night, and I went over and I tabbed out. And I'm like, holy crap, it's like, what was it, like, I think at some point there was 80 people watching. And I'm like, well, shoot, I don't want to turn off the stream right now, because there's like a lot of people listening to me talk, and I don't really want to walk away while they're all listening to me talk. I have a really big problem with even turning off a stream when there's 2 people in the stream. Honestly, I don't know who I can trust, so I'm just gonna have to like start modding people and then just ban them if they screw up. Yeah, see, that's like I don't know if I can trust Ruby. I'd probably ban people before they start joining. The first time somebody like jumps in and says, "I'm here first," and he just bans them. I guess I can go by people that actually visit here a lot. Oh, look at your text is blue now. It's almost like you're more important than everybody else. Look at your blue now. No. You ban anybody that talks smack about Roxy. Let's get that clear from now on. But yes, ban people that are mean against artists too. I'm just joking, by the way. No, like, I, to be perfectly clear, anybody that I just modded, I don't really remember who I've modded. And you probably know this, I don't really care about anybody saying negative things about my opinions. I just don't like obvious, extreme hatred to other people and other groups. That's obvious. That's an obvious thing. Like, and that's that. When I made like a snippet of the stream to throw onto Twitter, and I'm frantically looking at the chat and going, did anybody say anything extremely inappropriate? I don't think anybody said anything inappropriate during that stream. So. Genghis can't be a mod. You hate everybody. Okay, I'll unmod you. I don't want any unnecessary pressure upon you, Genghis. You're just kind of always around, so I figured I might as well. That guy was obsessed with Family Guy. I just rolled with it. I'm like, oh yeah, Family Guy. Obviously, it's Peter Griffith. Yeah, sure, Peter Griffith. Cool, dude. I hated it too because there was so much chat flowing. I felt bad because I wasn't replying to everybody. Like, I get stuck into talking about what somebody said, and I'm like, crap, it's scrolling past the screen. Yeah, they're like, Family Guy won this. Family Guy best comedy. Family Guy, or Peter Griffith better than Bart or Homer Simpson, and I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I was accepting the Family Guy references because at least I wasn't getting what's the other one? Cory in the House. I wasn't getting Cory in the House references, so yeah. Web gaming, you hang around enough. I'm gonna start modding you. I didn't want to mod you because then you'll actually feel like you have to be here. I guess that's a good plan. If I mod you now, then you'll come around more often. You watch too much anime, so you obviously can't watch my live streams. Do you want me to mod Web Gaming and unmod Genghis just so you can ban him for that? Gosh dang, where's the stupid message in the bottle? Yeah, that's not the bottle I want. It was good though. I really did like that. I mean, that's honestly my hope. Like, I don't want. That was a good amount of people. And I felt comfortable with replying to a lot of people in that scenario. I wasn't overwhelmed but a couple of times. And that's really what I hope for. Like, that amount of people is where my comfort zone is. Because I don't feel like I'm missing anybody's chat. I don't feel like people feel like they have to super chat just to get me to answer something. I feel like I can kind of keep up with people. Oh, so I do have to mod you just so that you stay around. I got you. There. All better. Great, now I'm gonna have a chat full of mods. Everybody gets a mod. Where's Catherine? Maybe she'll be less bored if I mod her. Yeah, like I say, when I watch certain streamers, like I watch Maximilian do it a lot on Twitch. It's like, and I watch Asmongold, and I usually just turn off the chat because, like, I don't know how anybody gets anything out of it. It's moving so fast. There's just a bunch of faces. I guess I'm too old. It's proof I'm getting old. Yeah. Web gaming, look under your chair. You get a mod. And you get a mod. It was so funny. One of my first cars I ever bought, that was relatively new, was a, what was it called? It was a Pontiac, Pontiac G6. I think it was a G6. And I started having problems with it. And come to find out, when I looked up how to resolve the issue, I ended up finding out that there was like this big, huge ordeal that was made about the car that I had, because it got its popularity because Oprah gave them away to an audience, and then they all found out that it had this problem, and everybody started buying it because obviously Oprah did that. So yeah, funny story. When's the merch? I actually have some made on a site. I'm still debating on what I want to do because I literally can do anything. So I've been meaning to make a post on YouTube asking people's opinions on what I should actually focus on, whether it be simple art or full color art of Spirit Chan. Should I have logo Otaku Spirit on it? That kind of question is what I'm going to be sending into it. So hopefully I will get some time tomorrow to do that, actually. My first ever car was technically a Honda. What was it? It was a Honda. It was like one of those hatchback ones. It was a stick shift, and I was glad that I'm glad that my first car was a stick shift, because I think it's like really important to learn stick shift. So yeah, I'm thinking of hoodie, t-shirt, mug. What else? There's other stuff like pillows. They literally have everything. And then my next question is going to come pricing. Because what they do is they give you a bracket of what it costs them to make and ship, and then you basically set your price after that, whether it's going to be like, do you want to get really close so that people just get merch, or do you put a little bit higher so you get funding towards your project? That's the other thing I have to figure out, where my comfort zone is going to be for that stuff. I don't really want to turn it into a thing where you pay a fortune just to buy the stupid merch. Just I want to get it in an area where it's more like, I want people to have something of ours, plus t-shirts is basically free advertisement. You don't charge somebody $15 just to have your brand on them. Zenith is... I don't blame Rudy. Zenith is... She's peak. She's peak right there. Yeah, the mugs are about 15 and the shirt's 20. Yeah, the hoodies are the big ones. It's through Teespring. I don't know if Teespring... I need to look up to see if Teespring is a... I want to make sure it's good quality, too. I've heard a lot of good things about Teespring, but I haven't really heard any negative. Yeah, that last scene was strong. Which company did you use, Webgaming? Yeah, I was really curious about the hoodies. I really want a really solid hoodie. Don't do Redbubble. Never heard of it, so good. I'll keep that in mind. God, the music here is so good. Sorry, I totally forgot about the expert. Did you say you want to do expert? You said yes, right? I gotta kick you. I gotta kick you. Newbie. How close are you to 90? You just finished Heaven's Ward, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It won't let me make you join expert. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Did you want to change classes? Which class are you on right now? Oh, you already switched. You must be waiting on tanks. So how does the sample thing work? Because they sent me an email saying you have like 8 more days to get a sample or something like that. Is that literally where they just literally send you a free sample and you can show it off? Or that's pretty cool. Because I was actually just planning on buying like a couple of the mugs just so I can have them on my videos and say, look at my mug. How have I avoided Redbubble? I don't know. Maybe not watch enough streams. Yes, thank you. This is the one that I want. I still need the birdie. Sweet. I wish every day I got this dungeon because I need the birdie. And then once I get the birdie, I'll hate being here.
That fell to pestilence and rotted.
All right, time to do some massive deeps.
The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
In single pull? Nope, we're doing pull. Okay. I'm about to say, we just doing a single pull? I mean, do it. You tank. Gosh, AoE everywhere. Okay, my keyboard just went bonkers on me. Good now? Yes, I think I'm good now. Time to go Super Saiyan mode. Come on. God, I love Reaper. It's so fun.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
Take care again, guys. Thanks for dropping by. That's fine. So I'm guessing it's just like at cost, which is fine. Like I said, my whole point was that I was going to end up buying a whole bunch of them just so I can have them and show them off. So, I mean, if I can get a discount to get those samples in to show off, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, I'll probably end up making a big, make a big image out of it to show off a couple ideas and just get people's perspective on what they want to get out of it. Like I said, I'm always kind of mixed on if people want something that's more simplistic, that doesn't stand out too much, that they'd be willing to wear anywhere. Because I know some people that listen and watch us are kind of like those types that are like, you know, I don't really want people questioning, like, oh my gosh, you got a cute anime girl on your shirt. But they want to wear something to show off their fandom. Something that's more simplistic, that doesn't stand out as much. So. Oh, hey. People dying. I didn't do it. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, I had it. I had it. I swear I had it. The white bird mount from Heaven's Ward. Is that from the extremes? I think I went and got all of those. Right. That's the extreme ones. No, Stormblood had the birds, wasn't it? Yeah, I can help you with those. I did like all those with my brother. We went and got all the horse mounts, and then we went and did all the bird mounts, which are where's the bird mounts? Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely let you know when I get those put up. And that's the thing. It's like I was saying before, I do kind of like the idea of having something that's, you know, representing the brand, and that's something that somebody can tangibly have while also supporting the site. It's nice when you can support something while at the same time getting something. Not everybody can fork over $5 for a stream. They're limited on their budget, but they need t-shirts, and so they figure they can help support the channel and all the things we do by just telling people about us in some way. So I really like it. It's a cool concept. I don't know why it's took me so long to get the merch going, even after freaking 10 years of doing this. But it doesn't seem like there's a limit to what you can put on the store, so I guess I can just do a lot of different ideas, and people can just choose what they want. If they want full image back of Spirit Child, they can. If they want a mug that says Icun, in Icun I trust, they can. If they want a t-shirt that says Best Girl in the Box, they can get it. You think you'd ever do something like fan art submissions to use for the merch? I'm also an artist and would love to make a design for your merch. No cost, no obligation. Yeah, definitely. Andrea at takuspirit.com is my email if you want to send over something. I'll definitely take a look at it. Technically, the guy that made Spirit-chan, our current mascot, was somebody that once submitted a fan art of one of our podcasts where we were talking about what we'd want in a mascot character. And he basically just merged all of our ideas into that character. So when we were actually talking about going serious with the podcast and everything, I need to have a mascot rather than use a character from K-On! And so I immediately contacted them, like, hey, dude, you made this art for us once. Can you make a chibi? And they said, yeah. And he gave us a nice deal on it and everything, so. Oh, come here. Come here. Stand. Thank you. I have to actually pay attention on these. Yeah, if you can make a Best Girl in a Box, I'll definitely use it. If you don't know the joke, let me know, and I can explain it. Best Girl in a Box, I for sure want to do a Best Girl in the Box t-shirt, because I think that's hilarious. Definitely want to do it. Oh, man. That just popped up and just instantly. I did not even see it before. I don't think I've ever died on this boss before. Yeah, I think the only problem that I have with the layouts that they've given me is that, at least with the hoodies, they don't go all the way down to the pocket. I really wish that I could have Spirit Chan looking over the pocket. Gosh dang, I died and I lost all of my meters. Now my character is just super unimpressive right now. Dying on a boss just sucks. Doritos. Stack the Doritos. Thank you. Don't forget to stack Doritos. Always stack Doritos. Come on, give me one more shroud. I feel useless in this fight right now. There we go. He's dead. I'm killing him. GG. GG. Alright, what of a hoodie with Spirit Chan in the center with Otaku Spirit either underneath her or across the back of the hoodie? Both have Spirit Chan on the back and Otaku Spirit across the front. I do have one of those already built with the back and the logo on the front. I wasn't sure if I want to do center logo or just corner pocket logo. I think I'm going to stick corner pocket logo with all of them. I always feel weird having center logo. Okay, so Best Girl in a Box is a reference to one of our podcasts where we were talking about Best Girl. And at some point, co-host Chris decided to... He didn't know what her name was. This is a common occurrence with the Otaku Spirit anime cast. Is Chris has a terrible memory, and so he was trying to think of her name, and so he just said something Best Girl in a Box, and I'm like, Best Girl in a Box? Are you talking about Nezuko? And he's like, yeah, Nezuko, Best Girl in a Box. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna let you forget that. So yeah, Nezuko from Demon Slayer is Best Girl in a Box. So what I want to do is because I can't literally put Nezuko on a shirt, that would be technically illegal if I sold that. What I want to do is a caricature of Nezuko inside of a box. And I really don't know how difficult that's going to be. I don't know if you're good at chibis or whatever, but I want to have like a... I don't know if I just want to make like a very simplistic looking box that she's in from the show and just have like this caricature of a girl inside of the box. I don't know if that's going to be extremely difficult for people to have to explain to people when they say, you keep girls inside of boxes? But at the same time, I think it's a funny conversation piece. So it's gonna be something for the big fans to have to explain what a Best Girl in a Box is and how it's not an offensive thing. So you see there's a show called Demon Slayer, and the brother keeps his sister, who's a demon, in a box all the time. Oh, icebreaker. An absolute icebreaker if you've ever asked for one. So there's this thing called anime, and you should check it out. And they keep girls inside of boxes. Oh, I should get serious. We got this. Nice. Oh, I hate this boss so much. You could do the chest pocket t-shirts and have Spirit Chan peeking out of the pocket, if I remember. Maybe. Like I said, with the hoodies, they wouldn't put it anywhere near the pocket, which I kind of hated. What I want more than anything is a pair of quoted hoodies. Andrew, one that says something positive. Oh, sorry. Oh, the tank leave? Aww, poor Tank getting mad because he died? Boo. Anyways, something positive I've said about Michiko Tensei, and one simply says, "Why is Odd Taxi in comedy?" No, literally just Odd Taxi best comedy. It takes big brain to get the jokes, and then hyphen Crunchyroll Hime. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the Icon thing is a reference to the guy's name's Trader Joe. The Icon thing is a reference to Alnoa Zero. A certain character in that show loses an eye and they get replaced with an android eye, and we had a lot of fun making fun of the fact that Icon solved every problem. Icon best eye or something like that. We made a joke about. Best boy was Icon. Yes, Warlord of Sigurfa. At least I finally realized that he did not put Warlords of Sigurfa over A Sentence of a Bookworm. I actually went back and found the recording. The joke was, at the time, was that he put Warlords of Sigurfa above Kaguya-sama Love is War second season, which is equally as bad because Kaguya-sama Love is War was literally perfect for him, and then here's Warlords of Sigurfa, which he was just absolutely railing on when we did reviews of it, is now suddenly one of the best anime of the year. Yeah, the quote would be like, Warlords of Sigurfa, I hated so much how they did this. It was so bad that they did this, and I really hate they did this. 10 out of 10 anime of the year. I'm gonna die. No, don't follow me. I'm gonna die anyways. I hate this fight so much. I hate it. Why is Odd Taxi in comedy? Oh, it made me so mad. Just go die, guy. Just die and reset it, dude. It's gonna take you forever to kill him. I'm sorry I jinxed us. I really just wanted this dungeon because I want the bird. I know you don't like this dungeon. By the way, I'm gonna forget half of the stuff we're talking about right now. So if you guys have any good ideas, definitely DM me on Twitter with it or something, and otherwise I'll forget. I'll put as much of them together in a mock-up, and like I said, hopefully get them up on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Because I want to just make sure that a lot of people want to get this stuff that they like and would actually use. I wonder if Teespring has a Tumblr. Because I don't use mugs, but I love Tumblrs. By the way, yeah, web gaming. Good night. Oh gosh. So where you said Barnes and Noble is the best place to get Michiko Tensei light novels, right? How many of the light novels they have up right now? I'm just joking. You could leave. You're doomed to return anyways because now you're modded. I love tumblers. They're so good. I hate coffee mugs because they don't keep things warm for very long. I would love to see if they possibly could do a keychain too. I think I have somebody else on my Twitter feed that does keychains. I'd love to do like a Hime keychain. That'd be great. I'm not sure how difficult they are to make. Yeah, this boss just sucks because he's... when it's doing the red circles on the ground, like if you... It's so... There's a randomization about it where you can literally be put in a no-win situation. That's what I hate about this fight. Nice, you have some Nep ornaments? I said I was joking, Web Gaming. I was just joking. You can leave. By the way, are you getting the manga too? Oh, you're never gonna leave. Alright, I'm just some mad DPS so we can get through this fight quickly. Focusing. Super focus mode. Especially the second part of these red circles can totally get you off the mark. No, don't die! We can't res you. I don't know if we can DPS through it. There's too many like rated AoEs, I think. Shoot, run. Do a self-res. Are you a shaman? Can you onk? Oh wait, different game. Freaking shaman, their sheets. Oh, I don't know how that hit me, but whatever. Oh, I think I'm just gonna die from regular damage. I don't think I can make it. I'm out of heals. Come on, tank, throw a heal over time on me. I know you got one. Yeah, I'm gonna die from this. I'll give everybody else a heal. Yeah, this is gonna kill me. I can't survive it. They sent you the Spanish version of Michiko Tensei Volley. Like I said before, I ended up picking up the Spice and Wolf manga despite having the light novel. And everybody warned me against it just because it's like much shorter and it doesn't cover a lot of content, but I don't know that I'll get the Michiko Tensei one. Like I kind of want to get it just because of the fandom, but at the same time I have heard nothing good about the Michiko Tensei manga, and I read the first few chapters and they cut a lot of stuff. Adrian's weak. Stop making fun of Adrian. We got this. And mods are bullying each other. It's not good. I already have discourse in the mod community. We're only on day 1. We're in the first hour. No, you know what the crappy thing is? This tank joins this, and immediately the first fight he gets into, you die. And so he's gonna assume that the reason that we died last time, or the last tank left, was because of this fight. And it's not technically because of this fight. I solo this with my paladin. I'm sure he could probably solo this too. Because he can cool down and heal through the unavoidable AoEs. Is that gonna hit me? Nope. Nah, you're fine, dude. Yeah, it's got a lot of the cut content from the childhood and infancy periods, but later on it sticks with it pretty well. I'm getting them mainly for the collection completionists and they're becoming pretty. And because they're pretty. Oh. It's like because they're coming petty? No, I think it was because they cut a lot of the ecchi Roxy moments in the early part. That was the reason why I was like, nah, I'm not getting it. But that would make sense if they cut a lot of the younger story stuff out. Dang. Y'all are spitting some hate at each other. I don't know, it was looking pretty bad for a minute there, but he's getting his HP back up. He's getting those heals on himself. It's a good time to drink. I will say, if he dies at this point, I'm gonna be mad that he's wasted our time. Because we could probably kill it pretty quick if we get back up. But we just lost somebody else, so we might want to keep this other guy too. He is offline, right? How long has he been offline? No, it's water. It's water. Hydrating, dude. If anything was gonna make me one, though, it was probably today. The near raids are level 80? Question mark? Yeah, level 80. Well, no, because there's some earlier ones, right? I'm thinking of the, yeah, the near raids are all 80. They are... I can't look at the list right now. Stupid. Later, Web, if you're really leaving. God, we probably could have done this fight a lot faster if he would have just died and we just did it again. But again, I don't... We're missing somebody, so it wouldn't work out. Oh, dismiss. Offline.
And when one asks, what is the point?
Thank you for waiting. I needed a clip for my YouTube channel. Alright, whoever joins this Sir Moose, we have Trader Joe and Sir Moose now. If Sir Moose steals my bird, I'm gonna be super mad. I will need a cape from my closet because I will be super mad. Yeah, you have to come back now because you're a mod. Don't forget that. Sir Moose of Gridania. I actually did this with a trust at first, and I had so much fun just like standing around here looking around. So crazy. I kind of wish you could fly in this zone just so you can look at everything. It feels like a waste. Fly around the tree over there. No, don't steal my bird. I'm unmodding anybody that steals my bird. I know, she is a dragon chick, though. I might allow her to steal the bird. I have a soft side for dragon chicks. Yeah, but you're not in this group. You gotta get to level 90 before you can steal my birds. I might just buy the stupid bird. I hate farming for minions sometimes. Because I always have like the worst rolls. And then whenever I get like a like above 90 roll, somebody rolls 100 or a 99. Every time. That looks terrible.
They lost
Here's the fun pull. Here's the fun pull. This is the pull. I had like the worst time healing this pull with a sage. Of course, I have a lot of problems killing a lot of stuff with Sage, but that's not here nor there. The Sages are worst when it comes to dungeon pulls. Oh, wrong button. No, don't die! Oh, wrong way. Oh well, I'll pick this up. I literally have everything in this dungeon. Alright. This boss is so incredibly easy. So incredibly easy. I had a problem with the pounce like the first time, but then I've never had a problem with it since then. Glow, big AoE. Pity, tank cluster. Don't do pounce yet. You're gonna do pounce. Come on, get it up before he does pounce. Get it. Get it. Here. Move. Give him pew-pews. Oh no!
bathed in its golden glow. They all slept happily together.
Shoot, wrong one. outside. One glow, big AoE. Probably not gonna. Oh, got some. France. Come on, use the print. Can you build it? There we go. No, don't come over. Stay away from me. Trying to get just close enough that my shield would give me a kill. Which one are you doing? That one? Okay. This is gonna be rough. On shield. Bring me through it. No! The shield didn't bring me through it. I was so close to surviving. Late. Oh, this run back sucks. I always hate run back, I hear. Like, typically it always feels like the run back, the portal takes you to, like, the last area. This one you have to, like, run through at least one area before you get to the last area. Do the pounce backwards. That's what you get for pouncing backwards. Make sure to pounce forward now. You want me to marker myself, or? I know healing and a lot of these AoE stuff is a pain in the butt. So I can marker myself if you want. Do. Aight. Gosh, I had to heal, shoot, I was gonna say the name, but I guess it would be spoiler. The 83 trial, the other day. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, honestly.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Alright, let's do this again. Got this. Big AoE. Think Buster. Pounce next. Yep. France, sorry.
Was as painless as it was beautiful.
There it goes. Goes the opposite direction. No, we can do it. Get ready. Go, run. Good. Big AoE. Laser butterflies.
They all slept happy ever after.
Oh, you would jump away from me. Stack marker. He does a wing buffet right now, so watch his wings. His right side. Oh, you down? No! Did you get doomed? Big AoE. France. Save my other. No, I should have probably used it on that because I'm probably not gonna survive it. Let's do this now. You're gonna do this side, of course. Good one. Survive the one blow. Come on, no! You got too many unavoidable AoEs. I hate it. Got it though. Got it though. The walk of shame. We walk back to the boss with our heads held low. The walk of shame. The walk of shame. At least it's a pretty walk back. Oh, hey, I got a loot that I have to roll for. Sorry. Okay, never mind, it's done. I finally realized I have a loot and it's just done. Don't worry, if we get the bird, I won't delay rolling for it. Stuff done for tomorrow too. I was gonna edit a video and put it up at 5 today, but I'm like, eh. Put the podcast up, put the live stream up, 2 live streams. I think I'm good. But I got a video for how much I hate Gabby from Attack on Titan. I gotta edit that. I gotta need to make a news video. For all of our non-podcast listeners. The non-podcast listeners like our news videos. Big AoE. Tank Buster. France next. Yep, France.
And its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
It's going right and going left. Oof. Nice. Form glow, big AoE. Butterfly Bane.
They all slept happily ever after.
Nope, stack. Wing on his right side. No, his right side. Oh, close. Your other right. Big AoE. Should go France next, I think. Yep, France. Left. AoEs. Alright, what next? I think warm glow. Nope, doing butterfly bane. Butterfly bane. With a wing buffet, so watch his wings. He's winging his left side. Run, 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 run. Ugh. God, that hurts. Stamp check. We got this. Warm glow, big AoE. Big AoE again. Pink Buster. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Charms log. I've calmed enough. Let's give Trader Joe a pat on the back for joining a already started raid. Birdie? No birdie? No birdie. I'm never gonna get the birdie. The FC actually talked about doing birdie runs. It's like, yeah, I'd put aside an evening to just do birdie runs. I've only seen it twice, and I've done it a lot of times, so I think it's kind of rare. I've done that place probably a good, at least 20, 25 times. I've only seen it twice. Which I guess isn't too rare. Let's see, new, nope, wrong button. New. Here. Drop. Go. Do 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 do. I need to upgrade my machinist. A few pieces of gear. It's got 81 gear, but I don't know if I want to put that in my armory. Ew, that's machinist. It looks like a caster set. Gunbreaker arm. Some new gloves. Good ring. I'm definitely gonna grab that out of there. Yes, the armory is a big problem in this game. I really wish they would increase the size of armory. necklace. I'll take that. Oh, I already have it. Okay. You can go away then. Here, sell it. Thank you. Sheena's necklace. Already got it. Huh? What? Already have it on. Okay. Hey Kim. Yeah, it went really well for me because we had a really awesome stream out of it, but yeah. Not I can't say much else than that. That's all I could say. That was a fun stream though. We had a lot of fun with that. Kind of made me happy that they didn't even have a actual award ceremony because everybody came to my stream instead, which was a lot of fun. It's 81. Get rid of that. But like I said before, I'm not really bugged by really any of the choices. They all kind of fit the fandom, and it's obviously a popularity contest. I think the only thing that bugged me was probably Michiko Tensei not even ending up in Anime of the Year, and Michiko not winning at least animation. I'm fine with it losing fantasy, but yeah, it not winning animation and losing to a movie that was cut into a TV series was... I'm still not over that. I'm really still not over that. I don't remember if I noted that when we were doing the nominations, because it really shouldn't have been there. But that's just me. I'm just one judge. I am but one judge. Okay, so that's update. Okay, that wasn't many upgrades. I don't know, should I do some fates? Glamour chest is only in the inn, unfortunately. Super fortunately. It is only in the inn. I really wish they would put one that you can put in your house. But currently it's only... Unless they've changed something recently. I think I checked with people when I came back from my break before Endwalker came out, and they were saying there was still no glamour chest for anywhere but the inn. Now you can get the armoire. This thing right here, you can get this for housing. Which is where you store your unique items. But yeah, not... Glamour chest in only. Which you might be able to go into the FC. I don't know if you have a room there. Well, if you've done if you've done any of the events, you'll have something. I'm not sure if you've done any event that gives you outfits or not. No. You're going to ask me that every week, aren't you, Ilno? And I'm going to tell you every single week no, because I don't like looking at previews. They even have a new Shield Hero preview up, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to look at it. But welcome to the stream, by the way, Ilno. It's good to see you. I don't know what the criteria is, but 90% of that core was technically 2020 anime. Which one are we talking about? Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm guessing? Or Attack on Titan? Oh, the Demon Slayer movie. Pretty much. I mean, well, I wouldn't even argue 90%. I would argue, because I at least watched 4 of the episodes and I didn't see any new footage. Unless I just didn't really notice it, but I was hearing people say there was only maybe like 4 new animated segments, and it wasn't much. I mean, technically the intro and the outro, I guess, are new. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'm fine with that much. God, it's still like 3 days away, and you're already talking to me about Akebias. I'm like thinking like it's gonna be tomorrow, and I feel disappointed afterwards. Yeah, literally the the glamour chest thing is like the only reason I go to the inn. I went to the inn one other time in order to check a cutscene that I had to skip. But other than that, should put housing, indoor furniture, place. Yes, these are literally just like the Christmas ones, but Valentine's. Just more crap to put on my walls. My ugly, junk-filled walls. Because I can. I need to get that. This event needs to come back. I think this is a Halloween event. I need more paw prints to put on my walls. You can tell I bought a bunch of paw prints to stick all over my walls. They need to make more of these. Like, these are my favorite event rewards, is the posters. I love the posters. Oh, they're finally getting to Etika now? I'm pumped for that. The promise they made in episode 2. Don't tell me. I don't care. I don't want to know. I'm super pumped though. Etika kind of went into the background really quickly, and I thought that she was going to be very much a focus, so that's good to hear. I loved her introduction. Her sniffing the stinking clippers. Oh, it was so good. I really need to redo my top floor. My top floor sucks. And every time I come in here, I think about the fact that I need to do my top floor again. I need to look up some ideas for a top floor. I wonder if I should do some fates for a little bit. I really need to whittle away at this stuff. So yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago, I went ahead and finished Greatwood. So now I just have 40 left in Tempest, and then I'm done with this entire expansion. And of course here I'm still just Elpis. Elpis is the only one I have left to do. Yeah, I was gonna say you can probably check the FC. Or did I say that? I don't remember. That way you can just kind of teleport straight to the FC and go into the inn rather than having to go to, you know, Gardania or something and then run all the way to the inn. It's kind of convenient. Why an FC room allows you to see that chest, but I can't do that in my house makes no sense again. It's the little things that bug me. Let me go check what the Fates level is over here. So I have Etika to look forward to on Saturday, along with obviously getting to see if a certain comment gets brought up in the next episode of Dress Up Darling. Wait, what are you doing over here? What in the world are you doing over here? You just doing random quests? You actually side questing? All right, what's the fate level here? 87? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get good enough experience here while I'm doing fates, or at least gold. Oh, you're doing that. That's right. I forget that people are not like me. I'm like super big on doing my Aetherite stuff as I'm doing the zone, to where I finish the zone at the same time. Dang, I got a shotgun now. Holy crap, when did I get a shotgun? That's so much cooler than that stupid machine gun. That's freaking awesome. And I do like the Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's great. I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger does more like the circular reload. Oof, that hurt. I need to get my chocobo out. Roxy! Yay! Roxy's joining me. Get him, Roxy! I kind of wish that you could make your chocobo do like magic. That'd be sweet. Get back quick. Oof. No. Why is everything aggroing me? I just shot one guy. There was like this argument between the Minotaurs and these weird deer things, and then suddenly the moment I shoot one of them, they just become allies, and they just race up against me. Like, foes suddenly become allies to take me out. A lowly little cat girl. I got a shotgun now, apparently. And a robot. Get my robot. Oh, shoot. Suddenly my chat log opened up. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Roxy, heal me. Come on, Roxy, heal me. I have to retreat. Roxy, stop aggroing. You're just making him reset. I'm just gonna keep resetting. Oh, you got the res? Okay. I was gonna res him, but I guess that person can res him. Wasn't able to find an official preview for the Biscuit doll though. Oh. I like I said before, I'm not really. I was very tempted. Holy smokes! Roxy, retreat! Roxy, retreat! Retreat, Roxy! I was very tempted to watch the previews for when they were releasing them for Michiko Tensei. Obviously, it was very difficult to miss them because you basically scroll through Twitter and somebody would post pictures from it, but I don't know. I guess I'm too sensitive to spoilers. I'm very sensitive to spoilers. Like, thank goodness, Crunchyroll. I actually unsubscribed from Crunchyroll's YouTube channel today. I got sick of it. They just love obviously clipping shows and just putting them on YouTube. And they put like an obvious, blatant spoiler from the recent episode of Land of Liddell in their thumbnail, and I'm like, okay, thank you. Unsubscribing. Oh, what did I get? Did I get gold at least? I did get gold, right? Oh, was that you that res that dude? I totally didn't realize it. Oh, man. This shows how much I'm paying attention. Let's see. We got a boss up there. These ones aren't in progress. That's 12 minutes. 6 minutes. I'm going to assume everybody's going to go for the boss. I really hate when I make a decision to go somewhere and then everybody else goes somewhere else. Drives me crazy. No, the biggest problem that I have with spoilers is that I have to be very careful when I'm putting together podcasts and stuff, because in a lot of cases, searching for information, character images and stuff for reference in our podcast often leads to source material spoilers. So I haven't had it happen too much because I'm very careful about how I search for things, how I word and search things, but it happens. If I can solo this thing or not. He is technically like 2 levels above me. Roxy, get out of there! Roxy, why do you like standing in the AoE? Dude, I hate it. I absolutely hate thumbnail spoilers. That's why I'm like super sensitive about what I put in my thumbnails. It's like, obviously there's a lot of choices for what I can put in thumbnails that will attract more clicks, but I really don't like it. Like, for example, when I did my Michiko Tensei impressions for the episode, oh my gosh, I forget the name of the stupid town. Doldia? Doldia was the animal people town. When I did my impressions for that video, I really wanted to use the screenshot where, you know, Eris is standing there with all the cat people and dog people. And I really didn't like the idea of using it because obviously it spoils that Eris makes it to the Doldia place. But I just don't think many other people really care that much about it. No, yeah, the spoilers for older series is always funny. Me and Chris always joke about this one podcast where this person said, how they word it was, how they word it. Basically saying it's reached the point in which it's no longer a spoiler because you're not going to watch it anyways. And it's like, well, no. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat this boss before the timer runs out. I really hope somebody else shows up besides us two. You can't log out in the FC room? Really? That used to be the best way that you could raise up your rested, is to go in and in. I don't know if that's true anymore. I think they've made it to where if you're, as long as you're in a safety area, town or whatever. Yeah, I remember how, like, if I ever logged out back in the day when that was a thing, I used to get so angry if I logged back in and realized I wasn't in the inn. Just because that was like the best way to get rested. Stupid AoE. I better get a gold medal for this one. Stupid long fight. Started working my way through Full Metal Alchemist. Oh shoot, run, 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 run. Oh, so that got in the algorithm. And then you end up seeing a spoiler for it. If you ever remember the synopsis for Chan, it was 100 friends stuff. It's kind of untrue once you get the 3rd episode deep into the anime. Did they actually state the 100 friends thing in Akebi? I remember it was in the synopsis. I don't remember it being said in the show itself. So was that the promise in the 2nd episode? Alright, Ruby. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by the stream and joining us for some roulettes. Even though I had to kick you out. Yeah, the show never talked about it? Okay. I felt crazy because at some point, I think it was after the 3rd episode, I was starting to think about, like, wait, I don't think she ever mentioned that. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, look, somebody else joined us. Yay! Welcome to the long boss fight party. Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than... Because it's like, it's one thing to have like a title that says, you know, the greatest deaths in anime or something like that, and you're like, okay, well, I don't want to click that because obviously it's going to probably spoil a show I haven't watched yet. The chances are kind of high that I'm going to run into a show that I haven't seen yet. But when it literally says, like, the moment this character died or something like that, the title is that, or the thumbnail shows the character and they're all bloody, it's like... Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm trying to think of the recent example that I did. Because I usually try to really... like, I mentally try to force myself to forget it. There's a lot of cases where I will literally avoid watching a show for a long time because in the hopes that I will forget that spoiler. It never works out, though. I'll always remember the show the moment I think about it. I technically had the big shock point early in Madoka Magica spoil for me. That was an easy spoil. Because that got so popular when that happened that everybody was talking about it. And I was like, okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Night, Brendan. Thanks for dropping by. Dang straight, I got a gold for that one. That was a long-ass fight. Holy crap. That was a really long fight. I might wait for a fate train to do this area. I still got 53 more to do. Maybe do like a, I don't know, an early evening. It seems like there's some people on in the afternoon that do trains. It's really hard to find trains for fates anymore. Yeah, she did say a lot of friends. I remember that. I just remember joking about the fact that there's so many anime characters that say they want the 100. Like, obviously, like Katori Bochi and stuff. It's like a trope. Kind of makes you wonder where that whole idea came from, since it seems to be a popular concept. Cause it didn't, Katori Bochi for sure. Didn't One Week Friends have that idea in it? Komi-san did it. Make a. I wonder if you could possibly make a list of 100 shows that have a character looking for 100 friends, just to make the joke that they can all meet each other. Got a fake spoiler in a manga that made you finish it. Oh, I think that happened to me with, shoot, what was it? It wasn't that I finished the manga, it's just that I read forward after an anime because I wanted to see if it was true. Which was it? Because I ended up looking up online to... I read it digitally, so I can't look at my manga collection. I can't remember. Anyways, am I done? Is there anything else I need? I really need to start doing all these. Oh, I was gonna ask, I was gonna help Ruby with those experts, but I guess we can do that another day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Character gets NTR'd. Oh, that could be so many shows that I could think of that would be the case in. Alrighty. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, everybody. Despite the fact that I was on for way too long earlier today. But, yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow night, possibly. So, appreciate, as always, you guys dropping by here and saying hi. I'm not sure if tomorrow I'll have my Gabby rant video put up or not, but I'm definitely planning on it, so we'll see. But other than that, y'all have a good one. Thanks again for dropping by. Michiko Tensei deserve more.